Yeah. I usually don't dive into my personal life, but I want to show you what I've been going through, me and my girlfriend. So, beware of the lies, beware of the snitchery and complaining, and don't forget the genetic Karen gene. Here we go.
Give you a quick rundown basically of what's going on and what's happening. January, February, which last year her husband left her. She let utilities die
You
out,
recording?
water die out, so I took her in to a place to stay for a while. Then a couple months ago, she had been talking. You need to hear that?
No, I muted it down so I could hear you.
Okay. This is her boyfriend, Ryan, and he came up to stay with her until they could get their own place.
When was this?
This was 2 months ago, something like that.
Okay. So she's been staying here the last 2
She's
months?
been staying here since February, into January, 1st February. Okay, I hear the whole rigmarole of, well, you've got evicted. Okay, no problem. I'll take care of it my way. I'll get her evicted, and he's not going to like me over these next few months, or however long it takes. But Friday, she had gotten a check from her husband for child support. She went to go cash it, had to deposit it in my bank because she doesn't have a bank account. They said it'll be ready the next morning, which was yesterday morning. I was unable to get there before the bank closed because I had to cancel my card because, as she denies, she stole it. Oh, it's not in this one. I apologize. It's in my other wallet.
So we'll go back to that. What did she say she stole?
She denies that she stole my debit card. When we had gotten home, I started doing dishes, and I assumed she went to her room, and she denies it. But all of a sudden, I come in the living room, and my purse that was over by my chair is suddenly up on the couch. She says, "Oh, well, it was on the floor. I picked it up. Pieces were broke off of it." Something said, "Check your wallet." So I checked my wallet. My debit card that was there at the bank not less than 15 minutes ago is suddenly gone. I haven't been in my wallet since that point. So she denies that. I am also on oxycodone for my back, 3 a day at 7.5. For those, I had extras. Where sometimes I forget or I don't need to take it, I hold it back. I had 7 of them, there's 3 in here now. She denies that. Friday, after all that happened, that's up the page. We come home, I start doing dishes, and I made a comment where she was telling the kids that Mimi doesn't care about you, she's going to throw you out. I said, no, the kids are more than welcome to stay. You and Ryan have to go. I said, you can be out by Sunday night. The kids are currently at their dad's. They go every weekend. So he's aware of this. They're staying there right now. So I made comment that I shouldn't have made. But she had me so irate. And mind you, we've never fought or anything like this to this extent. But I'm sorry, my mind's trailing. There's so much going on. I looked back at her daughter and I said, I'm sorry, but her mom was saying, oh, well, you're just going to have to live with your dad. Braylon's bawling her eyes out. She's 7. She wants to live with mom, and she don't want to live with dad. And Laura keeps saying these things, putting the kids in the middle of it. I threw back. Well, it sounds like mom's the one that doesn't care too much. Shouldn't have said it. Heated moment. Next thing I know, she's throwing something at me. I turned and looked at her and I said, really? So the pan that I was washing, I threw right back. Mind you, she started hitting me. I hit her back. Self-protection is how I'm looking at it. My daughter has never laid a hand on me till that day, and she just had hate in her eyes. I honestly feel that she may be on more than just, she smokes pot. No biggie. I don't have a problem with that. But I think that she's on something more. This just is not how she started.
And there be lies. It gets better. It gets way better. Keep watching.
She smokes pot. No biggie. I don't have a problem with that. But I think she's on something more. This just is not how she started acting this way over the last 2 years. Really irate. So she's refusing to leave. I said, we can do this as adults. You can either leave or I can call the cops. Which do you want to do? Oh, well, you have to get me out. You have to give me. She won't come out of her room. That's fine. I would like to ask if you'll go in here just to check for any other paraphernalia or drugs. She has a pipe in the garage I found today when my landlord came over. He actually found it. I'm assuming she smokes her marijuana.
So she's been staying here. She has her own personal room.
She does.
She didn't want to let us in. We can't go in.
I'm in the area.
It's under the Fourth Amendment.
My home. I am on the lease.
Yeah, but it's also you're letting her stay here, so that's her own personal
Yeah,
space.
so she's resided residence here. We can't
Well,
force
she
her
has
to
to
leave.
go to work
Can't
tomorrow, so I will
We can't force her to leave, and we can't force our way into her bedroom. Or if she's got access to the garage as well, we can't force our way into the garage.
Now,
bring it out to you.
I'll talk
Right.
to you in a second, Bob. All right.
Oh, this is the top expert.
Yeah. So you want us to just try to talk to her today? Is that what you're wanting us to do while we're here?
I would like for her to act like an adult and leave,
We can ask her, but we can't force her.
because it's going to be a living hell for her if she does not.
I was pretty sure y'all heard what Sergeant Stewart said. Can't force my way, can't make her leave, can't do none of that. And then snitch? What the fuck? Said I'll bring it out to you if you want me to. And I kinda am a cop expert, so. Move on.
Tell me what's going on from your point of view.
Alright, right here, I've been up here for 2 months. As you said, and yes, I'm recording for my your safety, and I expect you are.
Too, yeah.
And I can FOIA that, right?
You can do a what?
FOIA? Freedom of Information
you can
Act?
request it, yeah, if you wanted to.
I just wouldn't know if you were in the know.
It's public record.
Hey, my man, good job.
Yeah.
But here we go. I've been up here almost 3 months. I didn't want to say that. I was up here for about 4 weeks without a job. I got a job. I've been living here since.
Hmm.
We've been helping. Now they're under verbal contract, which me and you both know is just as good as a written contract.
It doesn't matter if a contract or what in the state of Indiana. If you crash on somebody's couch for more than 2 weeks, you have residence here and you have to be evicted.
With proof of mail too, right?
No.
No.
As long as the owner says yes, she's been here for more than 2 weeks, then you have to be evicted.
All right. Cool.
So we
she
can't
has
kick
to
you
do
guys out.
the legit legal. Bring her out.
If you bring her out, is she gonna be problems with mom?
Oh, not at all. They've been. She's stayed separated for 2 days. 2 days. And the fact that they did this, there was kids involved. They did this in front of kids.
I got that.
Now, what's the extent of the law you can go with doing that in front of kids?
It would be mutual combat at this point because she's admitted that she fought with her on her behalf as well. So it'd be mutual combat.
You're a smart guy. I like you. I appreciate you a lot.
I've been doing this a bit.
All right, man. What's your name, back number, real quick?
Be Sergeant Stewart, Fairmount Police Department, 731.
Thank you, bud. So, what are we gonna do from this point? Would you like to go ahead and I'll have Boyd
I'll
bring
talk
her
to
out?
her here in a second, see what she has to say.
And I got one more question after you're done talking. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's fine. What's your question?
She's been literally dragging our shit out the house. Now that's our
mom has.
Yeah, that's our personal property. I feel like she can't do that. That's not her belongings. She's been doing it all day, and all of our stuff
The
is.
problem I have with that is, does she have any proof or anything? It's her belongings, receipts that she bought it or anything? Cause
No,
the
it's
issue,
our stuff.
Well, the issue being with this, and I run into this on divorces all the time, where somebody says this is mine, the other person says this is mine. I can't prove whose is whose. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look at it this way: if they're on the bags and she's telling us to get out, and they're packed up, and she's taking them out, it's obviously ours, right?
Well, like I said, I can't prove either way unless you have like a receipt or something that says, yeah, I purchased this, whatever.
I mean, I do. I got a lot of the shit that's in that bag off my card.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I
yeah.
can
So
literally
if
prove it.
if she's damaging your stuff that you can prove that you paid for, then yeah, that's crime in and of itself.
Okay.
So, do you have any
'Cause
questions or anything? for
No,
me?
I just would like for her, well, since we didn't
leave
take,
you alone.
Yeah, because those comments that she's making, like, until we get out next week, we collect a couple paychecks, and then we're gone. We ain't even gotta deal with this.
Well, let's go, since he's going to talk to her over there, let's go talk to the other girl. Do you mind if I get your identification so I can identify you?
I usually don't do this, but for the report, just in case, I'll do it.
Yeah, if you could, I appreciate it.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead. You stay right here. I'll go grab my ID.
That's fine.
I tested this guy around every corner, as you can see. When I questioned him, I gave him basic questions, which he should know, and he passed with flying colors. And it gets better. So, keep watching. You might want to watch this guy. He's not that bad. Babe.
I got one of those and they
What is going on with that?
I thought it
Puppy. I've been here since January. All my stuff is stored in a box shed back here. I've been paying half the rent since January, half the utilities.
Yeah, we just paid
I told, I just
electric back to back. Oh, stop. He's got a uniform on, too.
I don't know. Like, I'm more than willing to get out, but she's got to give me some time to get my stuff gathered up. I can't just sleep in my truck.
How much time do you think?
We're this week.
This next coming week.
I mean,
Like I said, we get 3 paychecks and...
Not this week, but the week after that.
Not this coming week we can be out, yeah.
This coming week?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I gotta ask you, she brought it up. What about this debit card?
She texted me up on my way to take my children to their dad. She keeps saying her debit card is missing. She said she had it when we were at the bank depositing my check. I got my child support check from my dad. I deposited it into her bank account because I don't have a bank. She was trying. Deposited it into her bank account. She said she had it in my truck. I've not seen it. I've handed her my purse. I've offered her the keys to my truck. I'm like, you're more than welcome to go look, make sure they're falling in the seat. I swear I do not have her debit card. And she would know if I used it. It's going to go off on her phone.
Oh, yeah. Ask her if they're in transactions made.
Yeah, he asked her about that. What about these? She said something about bill payments.
She is on payment. She's supposed to pay for a day. She eats them like candy. I swear to goodness.
She gets hired in bad pussy.
She passes out on...
Ooh, did you hear that, boy? Hiring that pussy.
I swear to goodness.
She gets hired in bad pussy.
She passes out on the floor.
I'm sorry,
we
but...
have to make her get into bed. So, she's got stuff going on. I mean, I know I've got some attitude too. I admit I shouldn't scream and holler at her. But dude, like, I've never been in trouble with the law. I've never had the law follow me, and I'm sitting here like fucking shaking right now. Like, I'm more than willing to get out of her house, but she's got to understand.
You need time.
I've been paying since January. I'm more than, and I told her earlier, I was like, Mom, I've been here since January. The least you could do is give me 30 days. I don't need the full 30 days. We can be out with them this week, next week. Not a problem. I just got to get a couple of paychecks put together. And if she'd bother to give me my $400 out of her bank account, that she will not give me. I know that's on me, but
that's past tense. There's
but I'm
nothing we
more
can
than
do about
willing
it.
to get it out. I can't sleep in my truck. I have 4 kids, and they're going to be home tomorrow. What are they supposed to do? Sleep in my SUV too? And then she's like, well, the kids can stay here, but you have to go. I'm not leaving my babies by themselves with my mother, who my daughter just came up to me the other day and said she grabbed by her hair and pushed her through the kitchen. And I've seen her, and he has seen her get physical with the kids. I understand her being upset, and she's...
Well,
this is extra
I'm going to tell you what I told her and what I told him. We cannot make you guys get out. Alright. you wanted us to come walk through your bedroom, we cannot do that. It's your bedroom. It's your
You're
fridge.
more than welcome to.
If you want me to. It's
No, it's fine. No,
okay,
it's,
okay,
no,
that's fine.
no.
It's your.
I don't give up
It's your
my
domicile.
rights for anything.
Okay. You're fine.
Yeah, that's like I told you. It's your domicile. I can't
Yeah.
do it unless you want me
It's
to.
our private space. You said yourself.
Yes.
Okay. You're welcome.
If we leave today, is there going to be
It
Oh, no,
hasn't.
sir.
big issue?
It hasn't
For the
been
last
us.
2 days, I swear on my kids, I swear on my daddy's grave, I've come home from work and I go straight to my bedroom and shut the door. We take our dog in there with us. The puppy is ours.
We work different shifts, so it's kind of like when I come in, she's in the room. When she came in today, guess where my ass was? I came out here to walk the puppies.
We work opposite shifts.
That's
So,
it.
You're going to hang out in your room?
yeah,
until
I
you
mean,
get
that's
Yeah.
what we usually do unless my kids are here. I mean, I'm going to be out making
Then
sure
we
my
got a
kids are
parent.
taken care of, be a parent. But
Yeah, we got
I mean,
parents.
I've not spoken. I come home from work today and she's got to have my shit packed up in like Walmart bags on the kitchen table. Like, come on, food and stuff. Like, come on, Mom.
I think she needs to be humbled a little bit and be told to put it back.
Well, like I said,
Yeah,
I've
I can't tell
known.
her to put something somewhere, but you sat here and we're sitting there when I told her that I cannot kick you out
Right.
and I can't go in your room.
Right. I'm just saying.
So,
Just saying.
I'll go tell her. You guys say this week or next.
Yes, it'd be the end of this week.
And if
I
you guys
was
are
just
gonna hang
wanting to
out in your bedroom away from each other, like I said, I obviously cannot make you leave. I cannot make her leave.
Right.
Oh, hell no.
I
We
don't
don't want
really
nobody
to.
to
This
leave.
is her home.
If there's
but-
any other problems, you can call us. We'll come back out here. This is sheriff territory, but I was in the area, so.
Well, you heard her say that she was gonna make it a living hell as long as we was here,
I
right?
told her not to say stuff like that.
All right.
I'm gonna tell her again.
So we got my brother trying to come over here too. And my brother's a freaking hothead and he gets arrested all the time.
I'm not worried
That's
about
what
him.
What we need is him to come over here and start screaming.
Probably not.
Because I'm trying to keep it civil and just be quiet and do my own thing.
Yes. Well, if there's an issue, call us back. I'm gonna go talk to her one more time. Do you mind if I get both of your IDs?
Oh,
Yeah, sure, and I'll
here,
get
let me
them.
go grab it. Babe, will you just grab my wallet?
Do what?
What'd you tell her about her bowl?
The bowl?
Yeah.
I can't do anything about that. She's over there in the woods.
Crazy shit.
Jesus, man.
As long as everybody's all valid, well, not valid, but doesn't have a warrant or anything, we'll get the hell out of here.
No, we're good.
We'll
We're
get
good.
out of here and leave you guys be.
Okay.
You have any questions or anything for us?
No, not really.
Yeah, if there's any other issues, call us back out here.
All right.
I'm just down the road usually.
All right. Appreciate your professionalism. It was great, refreshing to see. I don't see it that much, and a little breath of fresh air right now. So keep it up. I hope you go out there and you all have longevity. That's nice.
That was the cutest dog. It is. I like it.
Oh, he's a dick. He got my hand today. Look at that. We was walking. I come out and like when I come back from work, she's got a big yard, so I take him all around. I take him by the pine, and he's getting tall enough because he's just growing. He'll be 11 weeks next week. He's mixed. He's
Collie?
no husky
Healing.
Hillier
Husky?
Hillier
Hillier.
mix.
That'll be.
Yeah,
There you
the
go.
the Hillier comes. That's where the spots come from.
Got
is
blue
Hillier.
eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna turn gay.
He's kind of got the husky eyes.
That's still be cool. Oh, he's gonna be a big boy. Alright, Central 98.3. We're both those subjects sick lady.
Y'all are way down. I know it.
Hot.
Yeah.
And way down.
And the bowl was dismissed as evidence.
Do what?
What'd you tell her about her bowl?
The bowl?
Yeah.
I can't do anything about that. She's over there in the woods.
Crazy shit.
Jesus, man.
As long as everybody's all valid, well, not valid, but doesn't have a warrant or anything, we'll get the hell out of here.
No, we're good.
We'll
We're
get
good.
out of here and leave you guys be. You have any questions or anything for us?
No, not really.
Yeah, if there's any other issues, call us back out here.
All right.
I'm just down the road usually.
All right. Appreciate your professionalism. It was great, refreshing to see. I don't see it that much, and a little breath of fresh air right now. So keep it up. I hope you go out there and you all have longevity. That's nice.
That was the cutest dog. It is. I like it.
Oh, he's a dick. He got my hand today. Look at that. We was walking. I come out and like when I come back from work, she's got a big yard, so I take him all around. I take him by the pine, and he's getting tall enough because he's just growing. He'll be 11 weeks next
Was
week.
he
He's mixed. He's
Collie?
no husky healer
Husky?
healer mix.
That'll be.
Yeah,
There you
the healer comes. That's where the spots come from.
Got
the
blue
healer.
eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna turn gay.
He's kind of got the husky eyes.
That's still be cool. Oh, he's gonna be a big boy. Alright, that's Central 98.3. We're both those big single lady.
Y'all are way down. I know it.
Hot.
Yeah.
And way down.
Well, what's your poundage amount to?
Huh?
Equipment, right? Was
40 pounds probably.
40.
Yeah. On my hips and my back.
They should give you like supplements for yoga and chiropractics and
We had to push. We had to push to get these.
what, the body cam?
93. No, the outside vest. To get it off our hips.
Right. What brought them about? When did y'all get those? The body cams, I mean.
Oh, nice.
Sheriff's Department's had the body cams for a while.
I started.
I heard the state boys just got them.
They just got them. I started in 2016 and we had them
Right.
then.
Do you think they're good or bad for the police force?
I think they're great. Yeah, keeps everybody golden.
I mean, I really hope so. I met a couple boys in Randolph County that were just like, well, you know, and yeah, you know, they were the coolest boys. I wish I would have recorded that. You ought to have been like, them are some good old boys. And I was like, I wasn't at all expecting it. I'm going to tell you the truth. I saw him make the dog hit. If he would have just asked, I would have been like, hey, it's not much, but this is what I got. And I was honest, and he was like, be on your way.
Well, lately the good old boys are on their way out, and it's a whole different experience now.
Yeah. What do you think about the up and coming coming out?
Do I?
What do you think about the up and coming coming out?
Up and coming.
The new ones.
Oh, it's a different. Like I said, it's a different. It's not the old boys anymore.
Yeah.
It ain't the curb stomp you and call today anymore. It's
Right.
the stuff we're sitting here doing, trying
Right.
to talk to you and trying to talk it out.
What was the best thing to do? Because you do not see it a lot.
We're all people, and we all live
don't.
around each other, and why?
Like
why
if
would
I
come
didn't
and
have
curb stomp my neighbor,
misdemeanors,
you know what I'm saying?
I would go 6 months to academy.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish there was something I could do with all that, but I haven't quite looked into it because I have a busy life.
I understand that.
And because you got to deal with dickheads like me.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
No, I
You gotta
mean,
deal with people all the time, all sorts of people.
yeah, it's terrible.
Well, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna let you guys be. Anything else? All one lunch. No worries. We can deal with it every day, all day.
Man, that's murdered out. That's my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite thing about watching you guys, the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elwood's got them SRTs. Oh, all-wheel drive, yeah. Is this one? Is this our SRT?
Is that mine?
He says that mine.
I used to work at the sheriff's department, so when I retired, when I quit there, one of my charges went to Winnipeg. It was fast.
Was it? Yeah,
All right,
man.
but we're gonna get out of here. Have a good night.
All right, easy, bud. All right, man. You have a nice day. I'm just checking out the car. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh, no, you're cool.
All-wheel drive. So, a couple things that we've learned in this video. If you live in Indiana and you crashed on somebody's couch more than 2 weeks, you have become a resident of that household. Now, if you sit opposite of that residence and you want him out, you're going to have to do some evictions. That means you're going to throw money at the courts, emergency evictions, 30-day evictions. It varies with kids. Tell me what it's like down in the comments below for your state you're in, if you're watching. Okay, so big up to Sergeant Stewart, badge number 731, from the Fairmount, Indiana Police Department. He was a great guy. He made it clear that he didn't search the house, and this is why. We have our own private living space. With any probable cause at all, or knowing that a crime has been committed, he can't search. He made that very clear in the video. So give him a big up. And Deputy French from the Madison Grant County Sheriff's Department, go ahead and I think his badge number was 259. Go ahead and put a good word in for him because I thought he was great. We don't get this too much, and thank you for tuning in to this long ass video. And this took me 80 gazillion times to get it right. And I'm so pumped that I got it right this time. So, Midwest out.